It's Maya and Miguel. What they will do next, you never can tell. It's Maya and Miguel, brother and sister and best friends as well. With each misadventure, they're put to the test. Working together is what they do best. Helping their family and friends, that's the start. They make a great team as they each do their part. It's Maya and Miguel. What they will do next, you never can tell. It's Maya and Miguel, brother and sister and best friends as well. Brother and sister, Maya and Miguel.
My best friend, Maggie. She is one of those people who's always known what she wanted to be. 1, 2, 3. I went 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Maggie has always known that she wanted to be a dancer. Of course, one person's dream is another person's nightmare.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Salsa.
Whoa! Wow! I do. But then Maggie found out that dreams are like clouds, always changing. You know, Mrs. Langley is announcing the soloist for school assembly today, right? Oh, don't worry, Maggie. Of course she's going to pick you. You're the best dancer in the whole class. You think? Thanks, Maya. This solo is my big break, and I want it to be perfect.
Make a goal. Like this. Miguel stands ready for the penalty kick. He steps up and kicks. Scores. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Good morning, class.
Oh yeah.
To your desk, please.
Good morning, Mrs. Langley.
Before I announce the soloist for the school assembly day,
Please pick me, please pick me, please pick me.
I want to remind everyone that I've posted a sign-up sheet for our upcoming elections for class president. Democracy is a wonderful thing. If you'd like to take part in it, put your name on that piece of paper today. Okay then, on to the next order of business. School assembly day. I have chosen this year's soloist, Maggie.
Yes!
But because I know she's not the only member of our class who loves to dance, I've chosen someone else to share in the spotlight with her. Miguel!
Whoa!
I saw your little dance, Miguel. Very good.
This is going to be a show to remember.
I seriously didn't think this could get worse.
How am I supposed to dance in this? Ah! Wow, you guys look, great. I love the stars and stripes. And Maggie, that move you just did, that was, wow.
Okay, let's walk through the show and be careful of the stage crew. Please. Okay, Maggie and Miguel, sashay to the front of the stage.
Sashay.
It's like skipping. Just follow me.
Sashay, 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 sashay.
Uh-oh. Maggie, watch out! so sorry.
Don't worry, Miguel. It's just a rehearsal. No one saw it. No!
Maggie, I'm so sorry. Really.
Don't worry, Miguel. Nobody reads the school paper.
I feel terrible. I don't think I've ever felt this awful.
Miguel, SOS!
Uh-oh.
Just tell Mrs. Langley you don't want to be in the show.
Wow, that's a pretty good idea.
Sorry, Miguel. I'm afraid you have to be in the show.
What?
I appreciate your hesitation, Miguel, but I believe you're just suffering from a classic case of stage fright, very common in your age group. For example, look at that empty piece of paper. Not one person has signed up to run for class president. It's the same every single year. It's like pulling teeth getting you kids out of your shells.
Mrs. Langley, I don't have a shell. I just don't dance.
You can't fool me. I saw the joy on your face when you were dancing around your desk in my class.
That was not joy. Really.
I'm sorry, Miguel, but the entire routine has already been planned out, and it's too late to change it now.
Ugh.
Especially since with no class president, I have nobody to help me with the show.
The class president helps you with the school assembly day show?
The president is supposed to be in charge of the entire production. Except for the last 2 years, we've had no president. And this year, I'm afraid it'll be the same.
She said no?
She says that with no class president, she won't have time to change the show.
SOS! I have an idea. Maggie can run for class president. Why? Because if the class president is in charge of the school assembly day, they can change the show any way they want.
And write me out of the show. Oh, yeah.
But how am I going to win an election? You'll win because no one will run against you, and everyone will vote for you.
Right.
Right, Theo?
Well, sure, maybe.
Maybe? You wouldn't vote for Maggie?
Yeah, well, class president is a big deal. Y'all have to know what Maggie stood for, you know?
Oh, yeah, of course. I totally understand. Go ahead, tell us what you stand for, Maggie. Well, I stand to give adult seats on the bus. I'd get rid of boring yellow pencils and make sure every pencil had a little furry ball on the end. Sure, and I'd have everyone write on pretty pink paper instead of white. I'd color coordinate the lunchroom and take the mystery out of mystery meats. Oh, and I'm definitely against that noise chalk makes. Vote Maggie for pencils and paper, pretty lunchrooms, and an end to chalk screech. Oh, and of course, I'd make my solo for school assembly day a solo.
Got my vote.
Maggie, you're an inspiration. And since no one else is running, everyone will vote for you.
Everyone to your desk, get your paper and pencils ready. Someone signed up to run for class president. Maggie? Oh, how wonderful.
Thank you, Mrs. Langley. I wrote down a few words on this piece of paper. Fellow classmates and distinguished teacher, I am honored to accept the position of class president.
Oh, dear, Maggie, I'm afraid you have to be elected first.
Elected?
Yes, elected. We are very lucky to live in a country where every citizen has a vote. So before you give your acceptance speech, I think we should see who else is running. Are there any other nominations? Simon?
I'd like to nominate myself.
It looks like we finally have a real race. Candidates Maggie and Simon, you have today and tomorrow to campaign. And Friday, we will have our final speeches and a vote.
Oh, Maya, you said no one would run. Don't worry, I'll bet he's not that serious. What? Oh, don't panic. It's not like they're everywhere. So, Maya, define everywhere. Okay, Don't worry. From now on, I'm running your campaign. That's a good thing.
Miguel Santos is unstoppable. Look at the fear in Theo's eyes. Miguel Santos dribbles upfield. He's got a clean shot at the game-winning goal.
Miguel! Oh, there you are.
No.
Miguel, Maggie and I need you to draw for her presidential campaign. Please, Miguelito, you're such a good artist. Bigger! 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 Good. Hold it. Hold it. I'm trying.
Okay, I think I got something.
Is that really very presidential? I like it. It shows your strength. But it's only one piece of paper. What good is that gonna do? One piece of paper can change the world. In the name of democracy, Mrs. Langley, we request equal access to the media. Please?
Well, okay. Just don't make a mess.
You have Maggie's word.
If you need me for anything, I'll be at my desk.
Let's see how many this baby can handle. 1, 10, 100. That sounds good. But we may need more. 1,000. Ooh, that sounds better. Here we go. That's a little too dark. Let's see. Lighter? Oh, nope. Maybe this. Here. Wait. Whoa. Make it stop. Maya, help. I got you.
If I'm elected class president, I'll fight to make sure we have a cleaner school.
Maya, you said you wanted them everywhere, didn't you? Don't worry, we're gonna clean up and tomorrow we'll be ready. We need one cookie for every vote, so we're gonna have to pick up the pace here. Rapido, rapido, rapido. Okay, Cheeto, mix in the nuts, please. See, Maya, nuts now. Cheeto, no!
Birdseed!
Birdseed!
Birdseed! Birdseed!
How's it going? Everything's under control. Sort of. Okay, Paco, one more time. Maggie for president. Maggie para presidenta. Vote Maggie. Vote por Maggie. Okay, Paco?
Paco for president! Vote Paco!
No. Maggie.
No, vote por Maggie! No, vote por Maggie!
No bird treats for Paco.
Maggie for president! Maggie para presidenta! Vote Maggie! Vote por Maggie!
I knew you'd see it my way. So it's a deal?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you won't regret this. Thank you.
Vote for Maggie! Vote por Maggie!
Makeovers from Maggie. Makeovers from Maggie. Are you sure this is the best way to get votes? Can't hurt. Maggie, you have a light in you that needs to shine bright for all to see. Look, Simon's talking to people.
Class president.
Action, not words, Maggie. Instead of telling voters what you'll do for them, why don't you show them? Makeovers from Maggie. Rebecca, you look like you want a makeover.
I'm not sure.
A Maggie makeover. What she can do for you, she can do for the whole school.
Actually, I wanted to ask.
No need to ask, Rebecca. Maggie to the rescue. How about your hair?
My hair? My hair's okay.
Just okay. When I'm done, you'll love it. Gel. Gel.
My fellow students, if I'm elected class president,
They sure seem to like what he's saying. He's not saying anything. He's just listening. How does he expect to get any votes that way? Show him what you can do, how creative you are.
You know, I came over here to find out why you think I should vote for you, Maggie.
Why should you vote for Maggie? Vote for her if you want better pencils.
Vote for pencils. Vote por los lápices.
And paper.
Vote for paper. Vote por el papel.
And big hair.
Vote for...
Big hair? Please, don't break Maggie's concentration. Hair dryer! Hair dryer!
Simon for president! Simon for president!
Simon for president! Simon for president!
Paco, it's Maggie!
Stop, Maggie! Stop, Maggie!
Simon for president! Simon for president! Simon for
Fashion hurts.
I think you're done. Oops. You really know how to excite the voters.
See?
Today's lunch, which is 100% vegetarian with no meat byproducts, and your newly decorated lunchroom have been brought to you by Maggie for President. Bon appetit.
Good eating. Enjoy.
How do you like your soy meatless meatballs?
Tastes like chalk.
I don't think they like my lunch. The cookies! Andy, hand out the cookies.
Hey, Maya, why is there birdseed in these cookies?
Birdseed? I brought the birdseed cookies. Oh, no. Paco! Wild bird! Wild bird! Help!
Paco!
Vote for cookies!
Paco!
Miguel!
Cookie!
Help! This wasn't exactly the look we were going for.
My fellow students, you need a clean lunchroom. If I'm elected, I'll clean it up.
A picture is worth 1,000 words.
Maybe you should work on your sachets. Just in case. How am I doing? How are you doing? Great! You've got lots of friends, and maybe that'll do it. Thanks, Maya. See you later. Bye! What are you doing?
Uh-oh. Oh, what? Oh, I thought this was Maggie's rally. Yeah.
Look, Maya, Simon really listens to other people, and he cares about what they're going through.
Yeah, and Maggie's only running because of school assembly day.
Ah, school assembly day, when the entire school will be assembled to watch Maggie. Oh, yeah, and you. Dance.
Maya's got a point. Maggie's our friend and she needs our help. And I need your help if I don't want to make a fool of myself. Okay, what do you want us to do?
Okay, we've got to stick to the issues and be ready for tomorrow's debate. Okay, just shake yesterday off. Just shake it off.
Class, settle down. It's time for our 2 candidates for class president to answer the debate question. Why should we vote for you?
Sure. First of all, I just want to thank you all for welcoming me into your classroom, your cubbyholes, and your playground forts. I've spent the last few days listening to all your concerns. Rebecca, I know how hard it was for you when your house of cards was destroyed during recess. And you, Mrs. Langley, you worked so hard to share with us the importance of democracy. And we didn't want to participate. Truth is, if Maggie hadn't been unhappy about sharing her solo for school assembly day, she wouldn't have run for president. And then I wouldn't have anyone to run against. So, thanks, Maggie. I don't know why you should vote for me, But I do know that you deserve a choice. I learned things about you I never knew before. I'm glad you let me listen. If you vote for me, I'll try and help you the best I can.
Very nice, Simon. Maggie?
You may be wondering why you should vote for me. Well, I'm not sure I know.
Not sure what you wear and your pants are too saggy. Just take your problems to President Maggie. Maggie, Maggie, la Presidenta. Maggie, vote Maggie. Maggie, yeah.
Wait! Thanks, you guys. I'm really lucky to have such good friends, but I don't deserve to win this election. I didn't listen to any of you. I didn't know Rebecca lost her house of cards or that Hector was in a sticky situation. Simon paid attention to everything. He even knew that I ran for president just so I could make some changes to school assembly day. I have no idea why Simon ran for president. He might have told me, but I didn't listen. But I do know that we deserve Simon as our president. So vote for Simon!
Simon, 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 Simon.
The unanimous winner is Simon.
As my first act in office, I'd like to appoint Maggie as head of school assembly day.
What?
Wow! You. I heard what you said, and I know how you feel. Besides, you're the best person for the job.
Simon, you are definitely the best person to be class president. I'm glad I voted for you. Like Mrs. Langley said, democracy means you get to vote for the person you think would do the best job. And Miguel, absolutely, no doubt about it, definitely is not the best person for the dancing job.